Welcome to wave 4 of my Conjugate athletic system. So right off the bat, we're capitalizing off our initial isometric microcycle from wave 3 and transitioning our movement profile to a squat cycle here in wave 4. So starting things off on max effort day, our primary movement, we've got barbell back squats. And then with our triphasic emphasis being isometric, we're loading this pattern up and hitting long pauses at the bottom. So the mission here is to flat out own the bottom of this squat cycle and essentially build our max effort movement up from the ground up. Then looking at our upper body max effort, we're going with a neutral grip horizontal press. So we're utilizing the football bar to emphasize saving the shoulders, maybe emphasize the triceps a little bit, and same thing, hitting those long isometric pauses to really work on horizontal power, emphasizing that isometric mesocycle. Then looking at assistance movements, we've got barbell good mornings, Yates rows to really hammer away at the posterior chain. Mixed in some weighted dips there as well, just to work on triceps again, working on long pauses. Moving on to our Olympic block, we've got high pulls, pause cleans, hang cleans, overhead presses, jerk, complexes. So lots of things starting to tie together our clean and jerk for our Olympic development to really round things out for this max effort day. Switching over to dynamic effort day, we've got our second round of isometric contrast work with our high stress triphasic block. Working on overcoming isometrics with split squat against pins or pin pulls, depending on the athlete. Then we've got a west side staple on deck, banded box squats here for the win. So this is where we really make our mark with this cycle. Then we've got a lower push oriented French contrast block to work on our lower body power conditioning. After that, it's a heavy dose of isometric work with our glute ham raises, as well as some pauses with our single leg depth squats to finish out our lower body day. Then looking over at upper body day, same idea here, going with the football bar pin press to supercharge our neural drive before contrasting with some triple extension jammer throws. Moving on to dynamic effort block, we've got football bar bench press, banded. So this is a great phase for athletes in general and looking at all the bases that we cover with our back squat and the specialty bar usage for our upper body work. So overall, great phase for athlete development. Then again, another French contrast block, emphasizing upper body pushing power and conditioning. After that, some heavy volume with some isometric pull-up holds to really beef up the upper back. Some various accessories there, everything really focusing on upper back development. And so that's what's on the menu for wave 4. Thanks for watching. As always, hop in, get after it, let's build.